Yeah, basically, if you want to save the game, you can't pause it or do anything simple like that. You have to go up to a dragon statue that you've already saved, and already saved. That works. And basically, it gives you the option to listen to the dragon again, or save your progress. I don't think you can save the game any other way, and it's definitely a lot better than Crash 1 saving system, so I'll give it that. Now you want to make sure you actually save before turning the game off, because I've had that issue a couple of times when I turned the game off thinking I saved when I go back to it and I didn't. So yeah, make sure you do that before turning the game off, because it can get kind of annoying having to redo a part of the game.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Let me tell you a story. Yeah, but yeah, okay, there's an area down there, I thought so. Yeah, but yeah, this is actually meant to be the first world in the game. You aren't supposed to be here, for like the 4th level. The third, I think, yeah, this is the 3rd level, because there's a boss in the flying level, so yeah, 3rd level. So this is pretty standard stuff for a first level. It's grassy field locations, pretty easy to get the hang of, and I'm treating it as a 3rd level. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go through these stages in any particular order. I'm going to go through the stages in the order that's that's quickest, I guess. Like, I'm gonna be trying to find all the collectibles in the hub world first, and then gonna be going for the main stages, and basically after I finish collecting everything in the hub world, the stage that's closest to me will be the first one I go to, and then after that I'll just keep going to stages I find.
Spyro,
And,
my
yeah.
friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Alright. So if you press triangle, you drop down faster. You don't really need to do that often, but it's there if for some reason you need to. But yeah, these open field areas are one of the more trickier areas in the game to find all the collectibles, purely for the fact that it doesn't really have a lot of landmarks. It's pretty much just a open field with not a lot there, and it's kind of annoying to find things because it doesn't really give you any guidance. You basically have to keep looking around until you find the gems you don't have, and it's pretty much it. I kind of wish they gave you a little bit of leeway for where things were, but they don't put too many collectibles in these areas for the most part, thankfully, but it's still kind of annoying. I probably would have liked for these areas not to be in the game at all, but it doesn't kill the game for me. It's just kind of a minor nitpick, I feel. But I really could have done without, though. But yeah, you basically have to keep going around until you find a glisten, the shine of the gems, pretty much, because you can see it from a distance. So they give you that kind of leeway. It's just kind of annoying when you have like one gem to find in these areas, and you will pretty much have no idea where to look, and that's when things get kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's a dragon up here though. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm going to assume the last dragon we need is where the last few gems are. Well, there's some here. So I was mistaken. Maybe there's some other around here. Yeah, you want to make sure you look around pretty much everywhere, because you never know where they could be hiding, and Insomniac is pretty devious when it comes to some of the placements for these things. Like, a lot of the time they place gems behind the level entrance, so yeah, always look behind the stage when you enter. Because that really helps you out a lot. Yeah, where is this last dragon dude though? I don't think it's in that open field. I want to say it's over in this area somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's in here. Completely forgot about this place. Alright. No. I don't want to go back. I don't want to get back up. Drop down, and save the last dragon of this world.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Now I've already explained that, so yeah, we've got the key, so we're gonna just open this chest straight away. That should be everything. Yep, there we go. Right. I believe we can just exit the level and we'll be fine, because we saw the boss area open up, so we don't have to worry. But yeah, before we go to the boss, we have one more stage to do here. And it's the flying level, which is probably the most tricky out of all the stages in this world. To open it up, you pretty much have to step on all these platforms here, and it, for some reason, opens up the portal to Sunny Flight. But yeah, basically, in these flight stages, it pretty much gives you a bunch of things for you to attack, and it gives you a time limit to do so in the time given to you. So you have to be as fast as possible with it. I'm no pro at this, so don't expect a fail or two. But you have to be pretty consistent in everything you do. You don't want to slow down too much, and everything gives you, I want to say, plus 3 seconds. So if I can get this guy and get this at the same time, that would be lovely. Okay. Now to get the rest of these plane dudes, we should be good to go. It's pretty strict on the time as well. This was a stage in the demo that gave me the most trouble, so yeah. I kind of know how the stage is laid out, so it's a little bit easier for me now, but still, it's still pretty tricky to go through. You pretty much have to have a set pattern and an efficient one at that, so you can get through it pretty well. Now where's one of these? I don't know where it is. And there's, yeah, we probably haven't got this. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, what I'm gonna do is go through this area, because might as well get the chests out of the way while we can, since you pretty much start in this area, and then I can worry about the other things. Yeah. You wanna have a pretty solid strategy for these stages. Like I said, I'm no pro, so these are definitely not the best ways to go about things. get these guys. It's best to get the guys in the planes that are coming towards you. But if that's too much, if that's gonna take too long, I recommend just trying to chase them down. No. Yeah, if you fall in the water, that's instant fail. You can't swim. You can't swim in this game. All right. Now I have to do this. Hopefully we can get it this time. The me falling earlier could have screwed this up, but we'll see. But yeah, all you have to do to fly like this is really nothing, honestly. All you have to do is you just have to worry about your movement, really. That's all you need to worry about. So yes! Okay, that was close. Second try, not bad. I would have liked it on my first try, but And Spyro is glitching out the camera. I don't know how that gets you gems, but whatever. Alright. So there's no dragons you have to save in that level, because how the hell would you save them in that place? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to the boss. Alright, let's go. Take on Toasty. Now, this game is really not famous for its bosses. It gets pretty decent in 2 and 3 though. But this game, they're pretty much normal enemies that take more hits. That's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, these dog enemies are honestly more annoying than the actual boss, in my opinion. You have to burn them twice, you can't dash them, and when you burn them, they try pounding you like that, and it's really annoying, really hard to avoid, in my opinion. Basically, I recommend just dashing away right after you hit them, and then run back up to them, and hit them again. So yeah, these guys are, funnily enough, more annoying than the actual boss. So what does that say? Like, I don't know. I don't hate the bosses in this game, but they are really underwhelming. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me. Also, another thing. If you lose sparks, you have to pick up all the treasure manually by yourself. So, yeah, no, he can't go grabbing stuff for you anymore. I want to be extra careful because one hit and I'm dead. So I'm gonna get rid of the enemies first before most of this other stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. That was really close. But yeah, pretty much that should be all the enemies around here. So you don't have to worry about the gems fading away or anything like that. They just stay until you pick them up. Really.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring them on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, like being really pathetic. You know? Okay, that's the boss right there, but I'm gonna find the rest of the collectibles first. And hopefully we can find some sheep, because this is not good. Right, go away. And burn you. No. Okay. Right. There we go. If we don't find any sheep around here, I'm wondering if we can actually do this without dying. I kind of doubt it. How much? Okay, there's only 100 gems here, and most of them, well, almost half of them, I believe, are from the boss area. So I think we're gonna have to just wing it, I guess. So get the okay. I think it gives you health. I'm hoping it does. Feel that? Yeah. It's not really threatening of a boss. You just hit it, and see, he's not even doing anything. That's all you have to do. And like, these dog dudes are more threatening. Like, they should be a boss. Like, they have a giant version of these dog things. And he's dead. Yeah, it's really pathetic. And I didn't even have to use any sheep. There we go. The artisan's world is complete. Yeah, it really doesn't take too long to beat a world, so let me check. It should tell you if a level has an egg or not. So yeah, if you get a sheep when Sparks is pretty much dead, he magically just reappears. So yeah. So you don't have to worry. Like, if Sparks is gone, he'll never come back. He comes back with the magic, with just the power of teleporting, I guess. I'm going to the Peacekeeper's world, which is the second world of the game. So let's go.